Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Just waiting for YouTube to stream here. Let me just check my audio here. Hate to embarrass myself. Hello, hello. Yay, it works. Okay. Next up is share the screen. Share the screen. That's what we got to do. Alrighty. In this particular bot, what we're going to do is go through something new. All right, so hopefully you can see my screen and good old fun stuff. All right, so what you're looking at is the so-called equity curve, which is pretty well jimble. Not looking good there. So we started at, I can't remember the amount, but it's not very much, but it's been just flat here, even negative. So this is not a good thing, obviously. I was going to show my overall performance that I did before with the futures bot. You know, doesn't really matter there. So you can see here between the two, spot bot and the futures bot, this has got, I've talked about this in the previous video, it was starting to take off, dipped down for 2-3 days, and then it's back up. Here you can just see the crazy returns and stuff. So enough of that. Let's look at the overall coins and stuff for the day. And I'm only going to do 2 days. So today's the 31st of March, or was, and that was yesterday, a few hours ago. And then we'll also look at the 30th as well. So hopefully I've got the condensed report. Hopefully this will work. Let me just make sure. I think, yeah, those should be good. Okay, let me just pull them up here. All right, so what we're going to go through is I want to show you the condensed reports as I showed you before. I don't know why this computer is so slow. So here we have the day's trading logs. I would go through that, but I want to showcase the overall summary. It looks like it's okay. So yes, this is, I believe this is what we want. Okay. So let me show you what I want to show you. Now, I've shown individual coins, and here's the condensed one. So there's going to be, this is for today, yesterday, the 31st. So what I show you here is the columns. So we have the total P&L for that day's worth of coins being traded, the number of trades, the number of wins for the trade, and the return. So what we're looking for going from the bottom is which coins give the highest ratio of wins, the highest profit. So it's all sorted by the win ratio, okay? So in essence, this is kind of backwards, but it's still good enough to work with. So what we have here is we have Dent, one trade, but it was profitable. T-Fuel, which had an 80% win ratio among five positions. We had Compound, 78% were winners. GRT, 75%, and so on. And that right here is the associated profit. So what we're going to go through is look at probably up until maybe here, okay, from the bottom up on these individual coins. So we're going to take out the coins that had a lower win ratio of 50%. So meaning that they weren't winners for the day. So we're only going to focus on those coins that performed best for the day, okay? And the ones that were most profitable. So the first thing is to talk about is essentially coins that did win. So in order to stabilize this jumbled equity curve in the spot market, what you can do is, as a tip, I didn't mention this in the other video because you're only trading among 4 coins. Here it's probably 100, 200 coins that get chosen to be traded. With these coins here, when you look at the losses and you start to total them all up, you know, we have here how many rows? So we're close to 82 rows. So out of that 30, let's say 30, 31 are profitable winners. So if I got rid of the first or the bottom 51 coins that didn't perform, imagine the overall performance boost I'd get just by only allowing the system to trade those that win. Now, one way to do that is quite simply allow maybe 2 to 3 trades per coin. And if during the day you make an attempt to trade 3 positions for one particular coin, and if it loses, just don't allow that coin to be traded for the day again. So essentially you're allowing the system to trade 3 trades for a particular coin. If they prove not to be winners, meaning 2 out of 3 that win, don't allow it to trade that coin as a coin for the day. So I have seen coins that will perform poorly at the beginning of the day, and later on in the day, they become highly profitable. So you got to analyze that overall performance. But usually what I find is if there's a coin that's winning, the next trade will continually, excuse me, it will continually perform. Sorry about that. And usually it will have a streak of wins. Whereas if you have a coin that's losing 2/3, chances are it's not going to have a winning streak. It's going to have a losing streak. So if you follow that methodology, you can make sure that you do have winners in your coin selection for the day of what's winning and what's not. So that's the first thing to really help you out. And as well, you can still track, as I called it, the weighted average for the top 13 coins that I explained in my previous video. I also explained other ways to defend yourself. But for the spot bot, because there's so many coins, this technique I just mentioned is another way to minimize your losses, and also reduces your trades, and again, reduces your commissions when you're paying out on losing trades. So let's get to this. So as you can see for today, there was a lot of winners, quite a few. You know, anything in my mind, anything above 66% is pretty good, even 50%. But you know, when you look at something like ETC, 12 wins and it's winning 66%, and you're getting, you know, a little bit of profit, you take it, okay? Or in our case, you could look at Ethereum. I did see, and again, you know, $39 profit's not bad. All right, so, and again, this is assuming the full value of the coin, okay? Let's get to what we want to do for today. So these are the coins again. If you're just joining, we're going to stop roughly probably in and around here somewhere from the bottom. So those are the only sets of coins we'll look at for the day, okay? So let's do that. Let's clear them here and put Motorwave as the top screen here. So I just fix up my real estate here. Look at it, waiting for comments. Okay, look at Tron. Ain't that crazy? All right, so let's find out what we have here. Okay, so this is yesterday. Okay, that's good enough to start. So the first one we want to look at is Dent. It's only one position, but it did win, and it did win pretty good. So yesterday was not a bad, actually it was a losing day. And yeah, I mean, still, you know, it's only one position. Next one we have is T Fuel. Let's look at T Fuel. This has been a hot one for a while. But not every coin's going to be hot for the day, but this one was hot. And you can see right here yesterday, it was a little bit, and I'm seeing 80% wins, 80% wins on 5 positions. So that's pretty good. Compound did pretty good. I'm reporting here, Compound 9 positions at 78% win ratio. That's pretty good. I haven't seen that for Compound in a while. But let's move on to the next coin. Okay, so there's Compound there. It was a downer, it looks like, yesterday, but it seems to be on a tear right now. Let's look at VET. VET USDT. Okay. VET USDT. Another downer, but it did pretty good. 75% win ratio on 8 positions. Yesterday was, I think, was a down day. Looking at these charts here, H bar. This has been overall a good winner. So that was 75% win ratio on 4 positions. Did okay. Uniswap. So this one, we are looking at 75% out of 8 positions. Uniswap, USDT. What do we got? So that was down day. Okay, so that's the 31st yesterday. And that's today so far. Okay, let's look at Ethereum. Okay. Lots of down days, but there were some good winners. All right, Ethereum we have looked at in the previous video, but let's see what it was. So you can see here it was a good winner there. So that was 73% win ratio on 15 positions. Next one, we're looking at Zed Cash. So this one had 72% win ratio out of 11. That looked good there too. YFI. Now, as I said before, just for so that bar, there's the first, and then we have yesterday. So the next one we're going to look at is YFI. Okay, let's look at that one. YFI USDT. We have another slight winner here. YFI had 10 positions, 70% win ratio. Pretty good. Let's look at NEO. NEO had 70 positions, sorry, 70% for 10 positions. You can see that was a clear winner there. Okay, BTT was another one. So that NEO's moving as well. Okay, so we're looking at NEO. NEO's been moving. Really good one there. That one was 70% win ratio, 10%. Next one is BTT. So this one had 10 positions, 70% win ratio. You can see that's been doing pretty good down today. Sushi. Next one. Sushi. Okay. How's that looking? So that was down, but according to this, it did 3 positions, 66% win ratio. Okay, Litecoin. Let's look at Litecoin. Alrighty, Litecoin, USDT. So this one's got on a winning streak, 66% out of 9 positions. Next one, JST, USDT. That one, 9 positions, 66% win ratio. Yeah, yesterday was really good. You could see that big bar there. Big mover. Another one I remember, I think was WRX. That one had 3 positions, 66% win ratio. Let's see how that's looking. Very good. Yesterday was quiet, but still moving today. Two big moves prior days. Very good. Link we have here. Oh, who cares about your community updates? USDT. So we got Link here, which said 2 days of up moves for Chainlink. Good on that one. 66% on 9 positions. Next one we are doing is XMR, Monero. Let's see here. XMR USDT. We are able to see, 4 or 5 days of good moves. That one, 66% on 12 positions. When it's lower, the win ratio is lower, it means that coin's fairly volatile. ETC, as I mentioned, see that. ETC, good move. XLM. XLM, which is stellar. Let's see how that's doing. Yeah, very weak movers there, but that was 8 positions, 62% win. Engine seems to has lost its momentum. ENJ, I'm sorry. ENJ. That has done weak moving, but 62%, 8 positions. And I'm going to do yesterday as well using this technique. So Aave, slight mover yesterday, 60% out of 10 positions. And then we got Tezos here. So the more I do this, the more winners you may start to see consistently, but that's never ever guaranteed. XTZ. So this one, 60% of 10 positions. That had some really good moves, including today as well. What else we got here? Zed, did I do Tezos? XTZ, USDT. So here we are 60% win ratio, 2 different moves. That's good with 60% with 10 positions. Let's see, we got Kava. That one did 60% win out of 5. Big down move yesterday. Kava, BNB. not a good winner. I mean, it's doing okay there for BNB. 60% out of 5. Another down move yesterday, but backed up today. Okay. BNB, then we got Theta. I talked about this coin yesterday as a good buy and hold. It's proven to be in the last few days going on to a decline. And if it doesn't turn around next few days, 5 positions, that's okay, I guess. So we have here 57% win ratio for Cake out of 7 positions. Let's see how that's been doing. And I'll do 2 Ontology, which is 2 more. So Cake, down day again, 57%, again, 57% out of 7 positions. NPX, NPXS, USDT. Update yesterday, down today, 55% out of 9, and 1 more, which is Ontology. So that's 13 positions for Ontology at a 50% win ratio. Ontology, USDT. Yep, so yesterday it's on a good tear as well. Okay, so let's look at yesterday's winners, for say the 30th of March. Okay, just gotta look through my spreadsheets here. And yeah, okay, so this is the 30th of March. All right. And we're gonna do the same process, start from the bottom. And you'll see some different things. Okay, so we have here GTO, which I haven't seen in a while. That's 1 out of 100%. GTO, USDT. Okay, so that one has done, ooh, that's a big winner 2 days ago. So that's a 1 out of 1. TRB. I think this was moving quite a bit as well. So again, it's 100% at one position. TRB, USDT, down. So that's a little bit of luck there. Matic, same thing. So 1 position, 100% ratio. We are looking at, thank you for the like, slightly down yesterday. Algo, okay, so this is, here, let me just verify something here. Okay, so Algo, which one was I doing? Compound. Okay, so Compound looked like it was a winner yesterday, on the 30th and 31st. We've already looked at it. So this was probably one of the stronger coins. You can see that big move today. I'm only going to focus on the ones we haven't covered. So we have ZRX as well. That's a new one. So ZRX got 17 positions, 82% win ratio. Very strong right there. That's a definite mover. OMG I've looked at. ETC. Okay, so let me just go through ZRX we just did there. OMG 80% at 10 positions. ETC at 76%, 13 positions. And here's a new one we haven't looked at called Waves. This one has moved a little bit. there's some clear winners here. So waves, how's that looking? Kind of weak. We have here another one, FTM. Okay, so regarding back to waves, it's 75% win ratio out of 4 positions. Now we have BNB, 75% out of 12. So this one I haven't shown is FTM. See how that's looking. FTM, USDT. So that one has 75%, 12 positions, fairly weak. We have now Atom. So that one I'm seeing 72% win among 12 positions. Atom, USDT. Yeah, it's been fairly weak. What else we have here? Dash. So these are still at 72% out of 11 positions. That's rare to get that kind of performance. But there you go. Slight run up, a little rally on Dash. KSM. I think this one might be moving pretty good too, or at least 2 days ago. KSM. Yeah, well, actually, it's now into decline. AXS. AXS. 66% out of 9 positions. Yeah, it looked like it moved there 2 days ago. BCH. See how that's looking. This is Bitcoin Cash. I think I've talked about it in my previous video. Down today, but had a nice little rally. REN 63%. REN. USDT 63% out of 11 positions. 2 down days, and then today it's up. GST. GST. 62% out of 8 positions. Wow, yesterday was a really good one for that. Yeah, GST, that's a big winner there. NEO we've looked at. Let's look at Ant. Actually, NEO got 62% out of 8 positions. Ant's the same metric as well. Ant's USDT. Yeah, 2 days ago it moved a little bit. SKL we haven't looked at. So these are the same. 62% out of 8. SKL. Okay. Had a little rally up until 3 days ago and started going to decline. Next one, Doge. Let's see how that one. 62% out of 8 positions. Okay. Slight down day, up today. Aave hot. Here's a new one. I haven't seen this in a long time. This one might be on the move. Seven positions. Hot. USDT. Definite winner 2 days ago. Look at that, that's pretty big. ICX. ICX, this can do pretty good. What I'm seeing, 57% out of 7%. That's pretty good too, up until today. Chainlink had 57 wins, 7 positions. So shown that. Another one we haven't seen is Mana. Mana USDT. Yeah, it's been in decline as well. Let's see here, what do we got? Okay, this one I don't see a lot of, actually, SXP. SXP, let's look at that one. Okay, that's up a little bit. 2 days ago, it was up as well. Yesterday, it was down. AVAX, we got their XEM H bar. We've looked at DNT, so we're starting to straddle. Not much. Okay, so that's pretty well it. But hopefully, like the new setup here, it's easier. We'll be able to eliminate those bad trades and reduce the losses to improve the equity curve. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a good day.